out here. We are out here. Oh man, let me see if I could take that up there. All right, that's still looking good. And live stream. Let's see. ACL. Live, we are live. We are live. We are live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if I can go in here. Say what up to everybody coming true. Yeah, man, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about these new season 4 courtside report. It's here. Super dope. All right. Let me go back in this YouTube thing. Hey, what up, HD? What's good, man? Let's get right, man. Let's talk about this thing. See what it's looking like. Hey, what up, big heck? Harry Johnson. Yes, sir. We are out here. We are out here. Let's get right, man. Finna get my tiger and mullet ready. Tiger King. Facts, man. Yeah, people finna get right for man, is this not the most awesome thing ever though? Like seriously, man, that is pretty wild what they're doing. It is pretty wild what they're considering for season 4. Cowboy outfit ready and alter ego. The cowboy outfit is, I think that's a different type of tiger to match with a cowboy outfit. Let's go, Coach. What up, man? Got professional content. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you for the sub. All time Allen. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, so we finna get right. We finna talk about what's going on with this season 4 joint. Ruffs. What up, Ruffs? Almighty Finesse, appreciate you coming through. All City fan, what's good? J Murder, what it is? Be the best reward yet. $2 from George Taylor. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's super dope that you even considered that. That is super dope. Let me move this alert box up top for this stream. Let me see if I could get this alert box. Because I want that to show through. When it's a white background, it doesn't show through as well as it would like it to. And make sure it's not locked. See if we can get that like somewhere up here. Hopefully that'll work. We'll see what happens when it comes through again. Need the cowboy boots for sure. What up, Bowie? Was good? Are we gonna take notes today too? I'm ready. Yeah, so the Tiger is cool, but once again, they just recycle stuff we already had. I think this is one exception. Yeah, I think a lot of people could agree that this is one exception that it's okay to recycle. Let's go, Coachy. Yeah, I need to move that down a little bit. All right, let me move it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, let me know if you guys in the chat agree. What up, Kiani? Appreciate you coming through. Hold up, I'm about to take off the helmet and put a blonde mullet. Yeah, best Tiger King outfit. Yeah, I guess it's the Tiger King outfit that you're looking for, not the cowboy boots. What if you can ride the tiger? I don't know. I think riding the tiger will be a little. I don't know. I don't want to. That'd be different. I don't really want to ride the tiger. Pause. I want the tiger to be in it just like it was. I remember it clearly in 2K16. Like it was like you walked around like wow. When you walked around, people were like, "Oh crap, the dude got a tiger over there, bro." Don't really like how many people will have it though. Yeah, I think they could have made that the legend reward. Choose between cats. Give us the tiger, panther, a panther, a lion, a cheetah. That would be dope as well. I ain't even gonna front. And we get to choose, so not everyone with the same tiger. Nody gang, appreciate you, Edwin. Thank you, man. I think there is a possibility that they mess up the tiger and people don't like it. There's always a possibility with 2K. It'll be hard. It'll be hard to jack this up. In 2K16, you had a white tiger. It was super dope. It looked amazing. Let me put on this ceiling fan before it gets too warm in here. Hold on a second. What up, King Crank? What's going on? Yeah, it was super dope. If it looked amazing, it looked like a heavy tiger. It looked like wow, like they said, like a ferocious tiger standing by you. It'll wait on the sideline while you was in a game. All good. I'm about to have a tiger. Yeah, a lot of people finna have a tiger. I think they finna be excited. I think also considering the idea that we thought season 4 was gonna be mediocre. There was a lot of folks that were thinking, season 4, they're not gonna bring it because there's already gonna be a ton of players on the game. And if we're getting a tiger for season 4, then what's gonna come after season 4? 2K about to look wild with all these skeletons and tigers walking around. Oh man, Easy Prince, what up, man? I'm gonna get 2K can Peter gonna get 2K canceled. So there's some other stuff that we could talk about with this joint too, because like I was saying in the video, they kept referencing Eye of the Tiger and things like this, Unleash on the Courts and Killer Instinct, things like this. Exhibit no fear. I mean, they really have to earn your stripes. I mean, like, damn, they must have had a field day in this course. It probably took 2K half of 2K development to even come up with this just one course side report. So probably 2K23 ain't gonna be that good because of this one course side report. Because I know it takes they have to put all their brain power into all these catchphrases in reference to tigers. Um, but again, if you guys don't know, it's kicking off Friday, January 14th, and it usually drops at 11 a.m. Did the nose hint at a legend reward? They didn't hint at a legend reward, no. At least I didn't notice it did. Let's see. Let's see if we can read into this, which means achieving legend status is now a possibility. To become a legend, you need to reach level 40 in 4 different seasons. So who will take their rightful place? So now I thought this was a hint but then they said it was a level 40 reward because I thought they were hinting because they initially talked about the rewards and it didn't have the tiger in the initial statement of their rewards, which we'll go over in just a second. I think it says it here. No. It says, well, we'll go over it in just a second. But then it says, so who will take their rightful place at the head of the pack? So I was thinking, okay, so they're saying the tiger is going to be the level 40. What up, Joey? What's good, man? Yeah, all this wordplay. Tiger is whack, bro. Give us extra badges and attributes. They are giving us extra badges for free. So what this is what I don't understand. And it is only one additional badge point, so you were getting like 40 additional badges. Maybe they will. Maybe it's possible. Maybe they will give us something for legend like that. But they said rightful place at the head of the pack, so I was thinking at that moment it was going to be the legend reward. And then they go over the legend rewards right here. Let me see if I got it up. Yeah. So as you scratch your way, or as you claw your way to level 40, you will earn a new jump shot animation, an artfully crafted Victor Solomon Kisugi ball, a hunt for glory varsity jacket, an art camo go-kart, so it's an overlay for your go-kart, and a special hunt for glory suit. So that's what they initially said. So I was like, okay, maybe they finna give us the tiger for level 40. Let's go, coach. And hey, appreciate the sub, Rich Kid. But yeah, I was thinking maybe they'll give us that. But then they went on the bottom, and it says here, this should be more than enough to fulfill your hunger. But in the event that it's not, maybe a pet tiger of your very own will do the trick. That's right. By reaching level 40, your My Player will receive the Year of the Tiger pet. As if so, can somebody look up? Let me look this up. Can somebody? Matter of fact, let me put this up here so it's not let me see. Year of the Tiger, 2022. Let's see. Let's see. So it looks like it's gonna be. I think you call those a Bengal tiger, like the orange with the black. Um, because at least that's what the image I'm getting right here so far for the Year of the Tiger. Well, they do have black and white. Yeah, it's the regular Bengal tiger. It looks like those are the images that I'm getting for the Year of the Tiger. I think it's a Bengal tiger. I could be mistaken. I ain't really up on that stuff to know for sure. But yeah, the Year of the Tiger. So I bet you the tiger is the size of a house cat. Oh man, another chance at a go-kart. Well, they're giving you the go-kart overlay, so it's the camo. It's not the go-kart. It's an art. Well, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is another go-kart. An art camo go-kart. Yeah. So I thought it was just the camo, but it looks like it is gonna just be another. It's gonna be another go-kart. So that's pretty good. Yeah, because I lost my go-kart. I didn't claim it. So that was terrible. They got scratch and claw right. Everyone quitting out of rec. Games makes level up so much harder. Yeah, they cannot. They really cannot give us the 100 rec game wins again. I cannot deal. What up, Wheezy? What's good, man? Good afternoon to you as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? Because it's not only the Tiger, yeah. It's not. I didn't read through the MyTeam updates. I don't know if you guys are interested in MyTeam. If you want me to go through the MyTeam, I don't mind going through the MyTeam. But it was such huge news for let's see this basketball inspired masterpieces. Let me see if I could open link in a new tab. Hopefully it's not no copyright stuff. Let's see if we okay, so this guy. Whoa. Okay, I guess that's hold on a second. I didn't want that because it had me sign in some stuff. I don't want to sign in. Let me see if I could pull this up in another tab. I'll check it out another time. Kisugi to create beautiful pieces of art for you to enjoy in game. This could be more than enough to fulfill your hunger, but in the event is not. Yeah, so I don't know who the Kasugi guy is. I want a Victor Solomon Kasugi ball. Do you guys are you guys familiar with him? I'm level 35. No way I'm getting to 40 by Friday. There is definitely a way to get it. Hey, good afternoon. Yeah, sorry I'm missing comments. Yeah, you know what's so frustrating? People are saying the Tiger is trash, but everyone's wanted in 2K. Yeah, yeah, that's what I don't understand. It's like the Tiger is not the Legend reward. Right, yeah, the Tiger is not the Legend reward. The Tiger is the level 40 reward, which we covered in our video today. And I just read it off a second ago. I know I keep saying the same thing every day, but please fix interior defense and stop the. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if they're gonna. I can't do anything about interior defense. 2K interior defense has suffered for years. Why does MyTeam have their own rewards? Yet about 20% of park player rewards are MyTeam stuff. Say it again, Chris. Say it again. And he definitely has interesting art. Okay, okay. So I wanna pull up the Kasugi. Let me see if I could pull it up and see if we could show you guys some of the masterpieces. Because I don't wanna let me move this up right here. All right, now I can see it. Close. All right, I could have just hit close right there. I don't want to get it copyrighted for any. Oh, I see what you're talking about. So we're looking at the Kasugi stuff. I only see a little bit of stuff. Looks like he does like rings and stuff. It ain't. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, interesting stuff. True artist. So I guess he's responsible for some. Oh, he's the one who was doing that stuff. Um, I don't want to end up on any copyright issues, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna show it on here. But I am looking up the Kasugi guy. If you click this link here in the courtside report, the season 4 launch courtside report. Yeah, I don't think it's trash either, Oblique. I think is what if you can ride the tiger? There's some possibilities that we should consider. I really don't want to ride the tiger. Um, if you're familiar with NBA 2K16, it was dope to have the tiger walking by you. It's different because NBA 2K16 was a small part or small setting, so that was somewhat different. I don't know how it'll be, but the way in which the tiger walked beside you in NBA 2K16, I think they're trying to bring that back. They did talk about patching fades. Bullet TV sent out a tweet saying they secretly nerf fades. So if you guys know of any changes to your shooting, please let me know. Like He-Man, I'd rather have it follow. Yeah, I'd rather have it follow me around too. I don't really want to ride the tiger. Yeah, I'm not a fan of tiger used to follow you around. Yeah, if you're familiar with that, it was dope in the way in which the tiger followed you around. As you're walking, the tiger is walking slow like a tiger would walk. No, it didn't look like a cat. It just like a small like house cat type of thing. It really had the effect of a tiger. That was way back in 2K16. The tiger is dope for sure. We all just want mascots at the end of the day. Well, listen, season 4. Let's talk about this for a second because season 4, 2K had every opportunity to give you guys mediocre rewards. Season 4 was the opportunity. If 2K was like being shisty, this was the opportunity for them to say, and this is normal. This is what we would normally experience or what we would think of 2K. So I think 2K is trying to change our mindsets, our player mindsets. They are giving us a ton of incentives. They're giving you a tiger for free, which was once a legend reward, which is wow to me. So, the idea of getting these rewards and at 2K adding these incentives and then them adding it to season 4 is huge in my eyes. It's bigger than ever because 2K seems to be trying to change my mindset and how we view them. Although they will take a lot of our money in microtransactions, they're going to give us a lot more in return. Well, they're going to give us a lot in return at least. It costs more to make player bills. They're giving you stuff in return. So not that, a lot of players would be like, well, that has nothing to do with me. That's just cosmetic. Well, 2K never gave you cosmetic stuff. You used to have to grind your life away, sell your soul to 2K for the entirety of the cycle before you got anything cosmetic. And then after you grinded, like for instance, mascots, you would have to grind for the opportunity to purchase a mascot, which was wild. So, this is huge. What up, Big Red? What's good, man? Cordell, appreciate you. Yeah, I think considering that they're doing this in season 4 in particular, that speaks volumes. To me, it speaks volumes. I know that 2K is well aware, and it may have something to do with the player base. It may have something to do with player base dwindling, and they want to make sure they keep it like they just keep that joint pumping throughout the annual cycle. So season 4, they're not letting no season is gonna be weak from here on in because this was the opportunity that they had to make it. What up, Real Swifty? Will be a new era and new experience of 2K from what we know. I think this 2K, they are allowing everyone to experience past and upcoming high rewards that were once exclusive, as they should. With the introduction of seasons, I believe it was absolutely necessary to bring back some of the nostalgia, the sentimental value that people like myself, players like myself, have with 2K games. Bring it back, put it right there at the forefront for me. Let me have like a whole prize list, a bunch of different prizes from different 2Ks that just were, it's super dope. So you could imagine jetpacks are coming. You could imagine mascots are coming. I imagine it's gonna happen. Tigers are trash if everyone got them. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like the homie said, they're trying to bring back some nostalgia. They're giving this stuff to you. Who said they nerf pull-ups? Yeah, let me know if you feel any difference with the pull-ups. What up, Raphael? What up, SL Ben? My day is going good. Hopefully your day is going well. Um, Yeah, Bullet TV sent out a tweet saying that they secretly nerfed fadeaways. Yeah, jetpack definitely coming. If they hit 2K16, they might even do jetpacks next season. And they did make reference to the rooftop events being in the game, which we could kind of go back up and see here. They mentioned the rooftops, but they didn't say it was like a City Slam event, which I thought was pretty interesting. Let me see if I think it was right here. The pack. Yeah, here we go. It says compete in games around the city like the rooftops. All four affiliation courts have been redesigned and updated to match the theme. But it says here also it's gonna be like a jungle theme, and this is something interesting as well. The entire area has been updated to make vehicle travel easier, reducing the amount of elevation so you can cruise through via skateboard, bike, or go-kart. There were instances that you see it's kind of flat now. So there were instances that you were kind of unable to bring a go-kart through the park. I guess that's going to be different. I'm excited for Tigers too. Bullet also be wilding at times. Yeah, but shout out to the homie Bullet, man. Who knows? That's why I kind of wanted to touch base on it, see if anybody else has experienced. Because I'd be the first one heartbroken if they patched phase. Because yesterday I had one of the best shooting days in weeks. Man, it was like it felt the day before yesterday. I was struggling. I was using Jump Shot 3, switched that joint off, spent the day in the lab with Jump Shot 98, Rudy Gay, max speed. And then we went into rec, and man, it felt good just to hit shots. And not only hit shots, crabbing, leaning from deep. So I'd be the first to be heartbroken if they did mess with the shooting. Even leaners, because I just worked to get Circus 3's a Hall of Fame. We grind level 40 for 4 seasons to get a reward we don't know what's going to be. It's either make or break. People are going to be pissed if the reward is trash. Zion, no mascot for season 4? No. Did y'all miss something? You're getting a tiger for level 40 in season 4. In case you guys don't know, you just got here. You're getting a tiger. Let me put it up. Let me just put it up just in case you guys haven't seen in case you guys haven't seen this joint yet. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just start it from here. In case you guys haven't seen that you don't know what you're getting for level 40, now you know you're getting a tiger. Letting me load on. Yeah, it happens like that, Philip Maldonado. Yeah, the City Slam on the last one. I'm only using City Slam to grind my badges. I grinded 30 plus badges in less than a day. So I gotta get 5 more to complete the 41 on my shooting guard. The tiger is kind of to me just because everyone will have it. A lot of people feel like that. A lot of people feel like it, I'm hearing that a lot. I think we have, to each their own. But for me, the tiger means a lot. What up, Nandi? What's good? Let me refresh this chat. I might miss some comments while I'm refreshing the chat, but I'll try to review some of those comments. Yeah, in case you guys missed some, yeah, because I was confused. I'm like, do y'all not know what the is all over? Like I already dropped the video about it. Lawrence, what up, man? You know what? Yeah, I'm not finna ride no tiger, Lawrence. It's not going down. I don't even know if I had the opportunity to ride the tiger if I would even ride the tiger. 2K be on some suspect stuff. They gave you this, they give you that burger hat. Then they kind of call you a bird here and there. They be trying to insinuate that you're some type of bird type of dude. And that I don't know. It's not good references. And then they have you ride a tiger, so now you're the Tiger King with cowboy boots. I don't. It's not. I think 2K needs some hood influence, like a little bit of hood influence, because I think they be trying to troll us sometimes. What up, Theo? Appreciate you. Yes, thank you. I'm happy to have you here, Theo. Rooftop better be better than Brickley's. Yeah, I hear Rooftop is better than Brickley's. Yeah, because I grinded them joints out super quick, man, and it was easy work. It was easy work. So yeah, I think 2K is better than Brickley's. 2K did a good job of keeping that legend reward a secret. Hopefully it ain't no portal. Yeah, it can't be no portal. Say it again. Ed Kip. Hopefully it's not a portal. I ain't trying to ride. Yeah, facts. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I think 2K needs to have like maybe a collaboration between 2K and 50 Cents. If they could get 50 Cent, I know they had the game, but maybe the game ain't a strong enough influence. Maybe you need somebody like 50 Cent or somebody bring Tupac back and have him share some influence on 2K so they don't have us out here in burger hats and curling us birds. And not only that, people are paying 10,000 for a burger hat and having us riding tigers and wearing cowboy boots. Somebody needs to go to 2K. We need some type of hood influence with 2K so they know what's right or wrong. T go crazy. What up, man? City Slam is all the way better. Yeah. So what do y'all think about level 40? Because there's a lot of players. I noticed I pay close attention to my comments, right? Um and a lot of players are like, because I've been making reference that hitting level 40 is super easy. Let me know in the comment section if you guys feel like level 40 is, I don't want to say it's too easy, but it's way different from the experience of hitting legend normally to grind to level 40 in 4 seasons. Just hitting level 40 itself seems way less time. Like I could get 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off on a season and hit level 40. So I don't know what you guys think about level 40, but there's a ton of players, and I understand what they feel like. They're casual gamers. They don't get to play as often. You guys know real grinders that are playing for Legend. They're on the game talking about 8 to 10 hours easy in a day, similar to how I used to play the game. No lifing the game. And it's very different now where you could play up to 2 to 5 hours and still hit level 40. So I would love to hear your thoughts on it because I really only played the game with you guys on live stream. I barely played the game offline, and we hitting level 40 with 3 weeks to spare. It's so wild compared, and maybe it's because of my mindset, especially coming off a legend in 2K20. My mindset is you gots to grind. So my grind is way different from some of you guys who are working and you got to do stuff and your family, and then you kind of spend a little bit of time on 2K. So I understand that logic. But a real grinder, we're talking about grinders versus casuals. Real grinders for 2K, they normally spend 8 to 10 hours, and that's like light work for them. So I don't know what you guys think about that. I got to level 31 this season, which is the highest this year, but I haven't played in weeks. There you go. See, it's different. Never hit 40 yet. Close I got was 33. Maybe you guys need players to run with. If you guys need players to run with, there's already quite a few people already in the stream, in this stream alone, that have said I haven't hit it yet. Because if you're out there, you're playing old gym, you're not getting as much rep. If you go into the rec center, you can get a ton more rep. So it'll get to level 40 super easy. Your rep skyrockets. But maybe you guys just need players to run with, to connect with. So how about you guys join our Discord? You guys know we're pulling up on I think we're less than 70 members away from 16,000 members. So yeah, join the Discord. If you want to join Discord, you need players to run with. We have 16,000 members in there. You guys are welcome to join our Discord as long as you're on good vibes. Roman's dope. What's good? Play 4 or 5 hours a day. Yeah. Yes, appreciate you, Red, for posting the Discord. If you're on YouTube, you could type ! Discord as well. Randoms this year are the worst in years. Hey, let's talk about this. Great people. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Let's talk about the randoms. Let's talk about 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, and Ice Cube collaboration. Let's talk about, we need a shooting big. Let's talk about the randoms in 2K22. Because I said this, yeah, and it's not a matter of I said this, I pat myself on the back, and I'm a superhero with a cape. It's a matter of this was bound to happen. We came from 2K21. And to me, and no disrespect to anybody else who really enjoyed the experience on 2K21, one of the legends of 2K21, the all-time greatest players of 2K21 was All City Capo. So he loves 2K21. I had trouble saying that with a straight face, but I'm gonna try to keep the thing going. So that, what I'm trying to get at here is 2K21 catered to such poor basketball gameplay, and all of those players have made it into 2K22, and I kind of saw this happening where in 2K22 we were gonna have a ton of bad players because of what 2K21 catered to. It just is what it is. Can't see their stars. Are stars still not back on 2K20 on current gen? I play about 4 hours a day. Saeed said they need to give Max Rav. They're gonna be mascots. Yeah, I think there's gonna be mascots. New follow, appreciate you. I guess it's Seven or Honda. I don't know. Honestly, 2K is geared towards kids. That's why. Well, I think this year made it a little different, y'all. Can we give credit where credit is due? Can we just like take a second? If you're a veteran of 2K, you probably could vibe with what I'm about to say. We would spend annual cycles struggling with a 2K exploit, y'all. This has been years in the making. We would spend the whole annual cycle. If you guys do not know the pure playmaker who would hit shots like a sharpshooter from half court, if you guys have not run against those player builds, the pure playmaker will literally break your ankles and have you stumble consistently over and over again instantly. The pure playmaker will have you stumble, fall on the ground, create a clip, and then hit a shot consistently from half court. This is what we come from, y'all. So now 2K is actually addressing the issue in a timely fashion, and we're like, we're not gonna give that credit. We can't see what the game has come to. I'm not saying that it's perfect. I'm not saying that it's still right the way things function, but I'm saying we are light years ahead of what we used to have in comparison to how much 2K is trying their best to balance out some of the exploits or balance out some things that like that don't give the gameplay that ultimate balance between defense and offense. Things are different now. I don't know if Legend is gonna give you the 10 extra badges. Yeah, kids don't spend $100 on a build though. Facts. Kids ain't spending no $100. Yes, sir. Fresno. I ran random sub session yesterday, and almost every one of them I picked up had a below 50 win percentage and had no IQ. It's the hardest thing to find a decent player with decent IQ. I do want to add to that statement that the homie just said, Rude Boy Fresh, because you got players out there who are running with randoms and just never had structure. You got players who are hella reluctant to even play within structure or play structured basketball. And then you got players who just need some guidance. Like, yo, I want to learn. I want to play good. I want to play like y'all playing. But I don't got nobody who has the patience to teach me. So that's what we out here for. That's what our community is for. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join our community. But there's a ton of players out there who may have a low win percentage because of running with randoms. And maybe they just need some guidance. They just need a little bit more guidance, a little bit more patience. And the more players the more we're able to spread that stuff, then it'll start spreading through the randoms, and then you be more likely to run with good randoms. I think 2K gave out too much handouts by having events every single season. I think 2K needs to continue giving. I think 2K needs to continue. One of my biggest arguments, if you guys have been following the channel, thank you so much for posting the Discord links, y'all. If you guys have been following the channel, and I said this, I don't know how many times last year, one of my biggest gripes with 2K is that they fail to give us incentives. If you play, listen, there's a ton of games that we grew up on, games like Mario, which you don't even realize. You just don't even realize it because it's so commonplace. But these games actually boost your endorphins by like giving you the illusion that you're gaining something. So in Mario, you hit a box, you get a coin, bam. You get a mushroom, bam. you know, they always give this idea that you're constantly gaining, so it boosts you. It makes you want to chase the next gain. So, and that's directly, that's the psychology behind the creators of Mario. I was watching a documentary on them of Nintendo. I forgot the guy's name. It was an Asian guy talking about it and what some developers miss in creating their games. And I think 2K is actually doing this for us now, where it's quick, it's easier to go from one level to the next. I think they kind of messed up with some of the level rewards because it's not really, you're not chasing the level. They kind of messed up with that, but at least they're giving us something back, and I appreciate that. Nerds, appreciate you, Fresno. For what they changed, top-notch experience in my opinion. Games should even be close to PS4 current gen. Yeah, I feel the same way. It shouldn't be close. We're talking about a whole next generation console. Speaking truth, I appreciate that, Big Hungry. So we gotta speak facts. As much as we may dislike certain things, and I can understand new generation players that may not have experienced previous versions of 2K and the struggle that we had coming up, where you didn't get not one incentive, and when you did get an opportunity to get an incentive, you had to pay for it. So so now they're giving us stuff, and I'm like, hell, I cannot hate on that stuff. But I get it, man. I get it. That some people are like, well, I don't need to remember that. I just started playing 2K last year. I don't need to remember what you remember. I'm not going through the same growing pains as you. So I get the logic because you're only watching it. All I'm saying is to give you some backstory. Like, you're never gonna know where you're going if you don't know where you've been. And I know where I've been with 2K, so I know we're going in the right direction. So for those folks that are complaining about the prizes and the rewards and things like that, I know we're headed in the right direction. So that's why I'm a bit more excited than some other folks. See my Twitch comment. Sorry, I missed your Twitch comment. You gotta just post it again. Thank you. They don't want to put the new events in there because they hate using their old but great game. The 2K community is its worst enemy. It be like that sometime. It be like that. Or no life fit to get a status called legend in a game that servers shut off every 2 years. So you get a status called legend, and that legend is gone, especially if you're not a content creator or you don't save your videos or something like that. Like, I have my video from hitting legend on 2K20, and I'm always going to have that so we could reference it back. You could post your comment again, I7. First 2K experience was 2K21. Oh, God bless, man. That's unfortunate. But, for a lot of players, I said this as well last year. For a lot of players, if 2K21 was your first game, you may have had a blast on it. It may have felt absolutely amazing. And I get why, because you felt like an animal. I think it was going to be shock treatment for those players on 2K21 to come on over to a more defensive oriented game. Not to say that defense is too far ahead of 21. Well, it probably is way ahead of 21 in comparison, but they still got a lot of work to do with 2K22 defense. I finally got my stars back. Hey, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. So people are getting their stars back on. If you guys don't know, in the last update on current gen, 2K was taking the stars away from people. It seemed to be a visual glitch where the stars that you get for each season, under your level, it has a star. It gives you a star for each time that you hit level 40 in a season. So I hit level 40 in 3 seasons. I got 3 stars under my current level. In 2K current gen, 2K22 current gen, they were taking those stars away. All the stars were taking away. So I'm glad to see that it is indeed a visual glitch and people are starting to get their stars back. I don't understand how can P-Lock that is not using quick first step but can speed boost 10 times better than a play shot. You've been here since 2K17. That's what's up. That's what's up. 2K17 was a decent year to start. We had just came off of 2K16. So just coming off of 2K16, as great a game and as great an experience that was with tigers roaming around and you're playing on the River City skyscraper with helicopters hovering around also. after coming from that into 2K16, where now River City is in like some type of warehouse type of thing, um, it seemed different. It seemed like a step down from 2K16. Looking back now and seeing where 2K, what 2K did over the next few years, especially with 2K18, with the introduction of 2K18, you could appreciate 2K17 more, and I could see why we getting Tigger's Godly. I don't know if I want Tigger. The glitch dribble spam on 2K21 makes 2K like the most balanced 2K ever. I've been playing 2K since 2K7. Nice. Very good point you made was that they catered to the 21 crowd, which is most cheesy, ISO, no IQ. Yep. Stan 21 myself. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't mess with 21. It just is what it is. 2K21 was a heavily offensive oriented game, and I had a feeling that people were going to be frustrated going into 2K22. Hey, appreciate the sub. Seven, appreciate you, man. Seven Donda. Maybe that's what that is. Appreciate the tier one sub. Second you leave your comment, I'll be able to. City So Go Kart is level 30. We don't know what's the level. We just know that I could just show you what they said. It says as you scratch the surface, it just tells you that you're gonna get a go kart. There's a lot of rewards there. I don't know what number is gonna be the rewards because they got the camo, they got the varsity jacket, they got the go kart, they got the glory suit, and they got the Victor Solomon Kitsugi ball. So I don't know. They didn't specify yet. Yeah, we out here. We out here. We out here kicking it with the community. Appreciate everybody who's in the stream. 291 in here. We are out here. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have not heard about the season rewards, if you guys want me to scroll through some more and uh show you guys some more stuff within the season 4 launch courtside report, let me know. It kicks off Friday, January 14th, usually around 11 a.m. Eastern. So hopefully you guys are ready for season 4. I think it's going to be super grind time for me and the gang within our community because I think we're all going to want that level 40 Tiger. It's going to be a game changer. Hey, thank you, Rude Boy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Spam with random my court invite. Want to know same issues. I didn't get to read that comment. You might have to just copy and paste that comment. Been with 2K since the first game on Sega Dreamcast. I remember it like it was yesterday, man. Receiving that Dreamcast with 2K. Um, it was like wow. And then you look back on that Dreamcast game and it was like, oh my God, we are so far ahead of that. Talk with Caution Gaming. Appreciate you. I appreciate you guys being here. 2K20, the worst? Nah. 2K20 is one of the best releases of 2K. 2K19, 2K20, 2K16, 2K17. Yeah. Tiger plus Legend ASAP. We're in the wreck ASAP. Yeah, I feel it too. I think we're gonna be out there grinding. We're trying to make that level 40. I know Don finna be stressed. He's the only one that's not gonna be hitting Legend for the most part this season. He's gonna have to grind that joint out while we're jetpacking. We're jetpacking to the rooftops. Just got my next. So they haven't. Just got my next console. Hey, congrats, Mr. Fulton. That's what's up, man. I need to start running with your crowd. Yeah, yo, everybody's welcome to run. Hey, yo, City, got a question. I'm on current gen Xbox One, so when I do my workouts, when I'm done, I get spammed with random by my court invite. Want to know if anyone has any of these same issues. It's the first I heard of it, Mr. Quan. It's the first I've heard of it. I'm not exactly sure what that could be. But if I do continue to hear more, so you know what it is I take these comments and like if I continue to hear more feedback or more people concerned about the same thing, then bam, we go make a video about it to address that concern. So I try to keep a mental log on all these issues that players are having, especially if it's like heavy within the community. You ain't hitting it either, heck. I don't know if your ban is permanent. I can't tell you if your ban is permanent. I recommend contacting 2K support. So should I rooftop my low bills before season 3 ends or wait? So I just got David Sims. I highly recommend you go into rooftop ASAP. And it's not a matter of playing the games in rooftop, it's a matter of not hitting certain objectives. Like for instance, in the one objective that I'm playing over and over, it doesn't, you have to get assists or rebounds. So I'm taking every shot. No assists or rebounds, you get to play the game again. Uh, I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to do it before the release. I got 5 more shooting badges. I just grinded out 41 shooting badges in a day. Maybe 2 days. Maybe 2 days. So yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm had the same logic. Like I got to get in rooftops before the season is over because I don't know how it's gonna be for season 4. It's like four people play in the same map. Nobody say nothing. Uh, I missed season 1 by 3 levels. Oh man, cool got game. What up, my G? It happens to me too with my court invites joining in the park. Yeah, see, yeah. So with my court invites joining in the park, Realm God said the same thing happened to them. Do you know of the my court glitch? I got 3 stars and still have got the new my court. Yeah, I haven't heard about that either, Curvin. I'll keep an eye on that. See my Twitch comment and tell us what you think. Just repost your Twitch comment. Appreciate the I don't know what 7.99 is SAR, but I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the SAR 7.99. Um just repost your Twitch comment. Copy and paste it into the stream again and I'll read it. Is the ban from 2K or console? Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, that's scary. It's from console or 2K. You've been there all day, HD, grinding out your player. So I noticed it's easy to get shooting and it's easy to get defensive badges in the City Slam. What up, Sheldon Simmons? What's going on? What going, Coachy? What going? They should have a chance for you to increase your attributes. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I wouldn't mind like a chance to increase my attributes. Let me scratch my ear because that thing is bothering me. You chatting. I just hit 99 for the first time on 2K though. Nice, Mr. Buckwheat. Man, accomplishments for everybody. What season do you think we're getting mascots? It's quite possibly next season. I could see them happen. I could see them making that happen. Yeah, ban for boosting is not a good look. Do you think there would be a double legend like hit 40? I don't, they haven't mentioned it. Finger gun. They haven't mentioned double legend, but I would like to see some additional incentive, not for hitting. I would like to see the additional incentive happen for players who reach level 40 in every single season. And I think that incentive will have to carry over into 2K23. Sack account, what's going on? Chilling, playing NCAA basketball. Wow, you taking it. You doing your thing. All right. Cool got game. So yeah, man, if you guys want me to review some of the stuff, let's see what else is in here. Because I didn't even check the MyTeam stuff. If you guys don't know about the I know a lot of people ain't really focused on MyTeam. The theme for this is actually Candace Parker and Dwayne Wade hunt for glory. And the reason being is because it says here WNBA champion Candace Parker and NBA legend Dwayne Wade embody what it means to have a killer instinct and exhibit no fear. But do you have what it takes to be like them? In season 4, you'll have to earn your stripes, so prepare for the hunt and be ready to pounce when the opportunity strikes. So that's what the theme is. This is the new layout. They changed some stuff and flattened this stuff out so there's less elevation and you could makes traveling easier for the parks. So they changed some stuff. We could expect to see a different layout and a whole new theme with season 4. Man, I know me and you would vibe super hard, but I just got in your streams like last week. I'm gonna show my consistency and loyalty first, and maybe I'll be able to hoop. Yeah, that's probably the best way to approach it, Rude Boy Fresh, for sure. they let you pick what mascot you get. A lot of people want. I've been hearing this a lot. I've been hearing that people want options for everything that they're bringing up. Whether it's the tigers, people want options. What type of tiger or cat that you're using. For legends, people want. I mean, for mascots, people want options. It's an opportunity to select which mascot you could use. So it looks like more and more players want options with these rewards. So that I think what they notice is that with the mascot that 2K gave us, the skeleton mascot, it wasn't even a nice mascot. You couldn't dress it up, like you couldn't wear nothing. It would have been doper if people were able to wear clothes over that skeleton mascot or change the colors on the mascot, something like that. So it looks like people just want options so that they could like separate themselves from the next man, separate themselves from the next player. A City, what you think about 2K gave us access to our player tendencies, or do you think that would be a little too much? Yeah, it's scary to think that 2K give us access to our tendencies because, I don't know if you guys remember tendency glitches. Um, there was a time where there was a tendency glitch going through the community. I think it was 2K20. And those players were noticeably different. So, it's kind of scary. Win a date with AC. Give us that option. Skeleton sucks. One of the worst rewards I've seen. Yeah, I think I wore the skeleton mascot like one time. I think I wore that joint like one time. The best Discord out. Yes, indeed. Yeah, if you guys are looking for players to run with, or you just need help, you're new to 2K, or even if you've been playing a while, you need some help or guidance on your 2K journey, join our Discord. We have designated mentors ready and available to answer questions that you got. So if you're playing 2K, you get stuck at something, you need something answered, you don't know where something's at or how to do something easier, you can put those questions and at one of our mentors and they'd be happy to help you. There's a gang of members in our community that would be happy to help. I wore it for 30 seconds. Yeah, I can't mess with that skeleton mascot. So the Legend Reward is a mascot? No, the Legend Reward has not been confirmed. The Legend Reward is, let's say the Legend Reward is a blimp for current gen.
Let's
I don't
go,
know for
coachy.
next gen, but there hasn't been no confirmation from 2K as to what the Legend Reward is right now. So what we do know is the level 40 reward is going to be a pet tiger. And that was in this season 4 launch courtside report. So it's here, and I'll go to where it says that you're receiving a tiger. So you guys know that this is not speculation. This is actually facts. Am I reaching level 40? Put it over here. It's a pet tiger. Give me that tiger, the amazing scar. What up? The pet like, yeah, the pet like 2K17. No, 2K16. What up, New York? What's good, man? Still waiting for Reeboks for your AR AI build. I don't know what they're doing with Reeboks. Hands down, one of the best out there. Appreciate you, Uncle Sleep. Yes, indeed. Yo, I'm ready for that tiger pet. Me too. I'm ready for that tiger pet. I can't even cap. Like NBA 2K16 had a pet tiger. You guys remember how dope it was. For those of you in the stream that have played 2K16, how dope was it when somebody walked by with a tiger? And that joint lit up the whole park. Thanks, Cordell. Showtime is no time. One of my favorite things you say. Appreciate you, Favors. Thanks so much, y'all. Yeah. Level 40, like Tyson in the 90s. Everybody is about to be Joe Exotic in a few weeks. You ain't lying. Yeah. Everybody's getting on them joints. Best Discord, no doubt. Love the energy out of this world. Yes, indeed. Thank you for uploading such great content and being a positive influencer. I appreciate you saying that, KG Gaming. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I appreciate the encouragement as well. It goes a long way. You think the interceptor badge is gonna go down a little bit? It's definitely gonna go down. So let's talk about the interceptor badge, yeah. That's a huge part of this most recent update, and the update just went live today on next gen. Have you guys noticed any difference with the interceptor badge getting patched? Interceptor, one of the most OP badges that really created some unbalance, like some balancing issues on 2K22 between defense and offense. And it wasn't because of user input control. We want the users to have full control, and we want the users to feel like defensive demons out there. But we don't want 2K taking over your defense and making you look like a defensive demon. I don't find that satisfying personally. Yeah, it's a huge difference. All right, that's dope to see. I don't find that satisfying personally. Do you guys find it satisfying that you could literally put your controller down to the side and you just 2K? How many times have I seen this? This happened to me multiple times over. I actually put my controller down while I was grabbing a snack, eating some popcorn, some trail mix, whatever. One of the things I be eating on streams. And I got a handful of popcorn or a handful of trail mix, one hand on the controller, not even controlling my player, and I'm getting a steal. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. People acting like it's easy to hit level 40, especially with the rewards they've been having, but season's going to be different. There'll definitely be more people hitting level 40 this season. I think so, too. I think a lot of people finna hit level 40. I remember it was dope. Yes, indeed. I feel like it shouldn't have been patched because onboard steals already got nerfed. Yeah, but it's unrealistic, y'all. They say they patched the badge itself or just the way the steal happens. I think it's not going to change if the... No. See, this is what I'm trying to help. I appreciate your comment, Eve the Shooter. I'm trying to help you all understand that the reason why Interceptor was overpowered, the sole reason, the number one sole reason why Interceptor on Hall of Fame was overpowered was because it gave you auto steals. And if you put it on Hall of Fame, that was 60% of the time 2K took over your player where you thought you were pressing the spam button, you were spamming and getting into the passing lane. You were just in the right vicinity. You were just in the right place for 2K to lunge you, disregarding all physics. With this 2K will disregard all physics, y'all. You could literally be backtracking. You could literally be stepping backwards, and 2K will automatic lunge you forward and give you a Superman animation into the passing lane. So the problem is that being that 2K did this 70% of the time, 60% auto steal, 10% additional on top of that auto deflection. That only left 30% user control. So now they completely wiped that off the table. And although people are still going to be spamming, I get it, people are still going to be pressing the box, it's going to open up room for players that were not pressing box. For players that will fall asleep on defense, literally take a nap mid-game, not even moving their player. Now they can't do that, which leaves more room for me as a point guard with Hall of Fame bullet passer to get a pass off. So appreciate the like. So, I get that it may still function. Personally, I want Interceptor to function for the defense. But even me as a defender, I don't want 2K taking over my player at no point in time. At no point do I want 2K. I wouldn't be happy with automatic steals, although it's happened a ton of times with my Hall of Fame Interceptor. I like the idea of me getting the satisfaction of knowing that I pressed the button and got the animation, thinking that my timing was right on the money. At least that was my thoughts on it. Caught a lot of people watching now because Interceptor chance to contest and get thrown out of the play. Yes. Yeah, I seen dude jump standing in the middle of the court running backwards to get a steal when you pass the ball cross court. Yeah. Ezo City, hear me out there. I'm trying to hear you. All you need to do is post your comment. All I keep seeing is the same comment. Please hear me. Just post your comment and I'll read it. They nerf clamp. I'd be happy to read your comment. Bro, it's lovely out there now. Really. This should help when playing on-ball defense and sliding issues against side-to-side spammers. I don't know. You can't just put your controller down, though. You have to be in the right position. Yeah, Hall of Fame Interceptor, actually, you can put your controller down. If you guys don't know, this is not me just saying this. This is not speculation, y'all. This was tests done by 2K Labs. putting the controller down, not pressing nothing, showing the controller that they're not pressing nothing. Don't even one hand holding the controller up and showing as long as you're in the passing lane, 2K will take over your player. So now that's changed with this most recent update, and we should see it's like a huge difference. Season 4 is finna be different, y'all. Season 4 finna be different. I'm heavily looking forward to it. I got a point guard build with Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame shooting, so it's looking to be fun. The craft of being a real lockdown is back. Yeah, they tell me if you're a defender out there. Let me know this. If you're a defender on 2K22 right now, how you feel about 2K taking over your player on defense? If you're a lockdown in the stream, please let me know how you feel at any moment in time about 2K taking over your player. I'm not trying to knock defenders out there. I just mean to say, when you create a defensive build with high defensive attributes, you're not creating that build to let 2K take over your defense. You're creating it because you want to feel like an elite defender. Yeah, because about 90% of the time, if you're in the exact vicinity, if you're in the exact passing lane and you hit square, you can still get a steal with no interceptor on. So, as a defender, I hate it. Facts, yeah. I dislike it. It's so unreal. Facts. See what I'm saying? I get it because defenders really don't want real defenders don't want 2K to take over your player. It's not rewarding or satisfying. Facts. It's called My Player. What's the next badge to be nerfed in your opinion? I think I could see them touching mismatch. I could see them hitting mismatch expert. Lobs seem easier to finish at the rim. There's one other aspect that I want to mention as well. Now that Red said lobs seem to be easier to finish at the rim as well. Because what I've noticed with the interceptor badge is that, and I think it had to do with these automatic animations from 2K. You know, an animation is coding, right? We know that animations are coding, so keep this in mind. When I would pass the rock, knowing that I have the clear passing lane, oftentimes what would happen is that my bullet passer pass will be slowed down to accommodate the automatic steal animation. So it's almost like 2K slowing down my pass so that way it could trigger the auto steal animation. So that, that I just wanted to touch base on that because it seemed like passes were getting slowed down for the automatic steal animation. And I'm wondering if that's going to change with this nerf to interceptor. Nerf blinders and mismatch. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that happening. I could see them hitting mismatch. I got to say that I think the biggest level of the biggest thing that created a certain level of unbalance, things that weren't balanced in the game, was the interceptor badge right now. Now I think the game is, with a nerf to interceptor, I think the game has some potential to just keep moving forward without having to go too deep into anything. The right players with Hall of Fame mismatch and Hall of Fame blinders could stay in the game, and now we could get defense and the right defenders out there with Intimidator getting their proximity buff at the perimeter. Hopefully there's some more balance in there so they don't have to touch the game too much more. 2K ain't slick either for slowing down these dunk animations. So defense. So there's another. I wanted to touch base on this. Okay, I wanted to touch base on this as well. For you guys with the dunk animations, keep this in mind, y'all. If you don't have enough momentum, first of all, if you got quick drops on, shout out to Red, you might want to listen to this as well. To completely activate say you got quick drops off one, right? And you want to make sure you activate that joint consistently. Off the dribble, to consistently activate it, it's best to be in the speed boost animation. So right off of a speed boost, you always get the quick drop off one. The slower momentum that you have while you're going into the basket, whether that's a speed boost and your speed boost ended before you got there, 2K will be more inclined to give you a weaker animation aside from quick drops. Also, pressing up on your stick, pressing up on your like for your dunking, will get you your quick drop animation. But again, if you don't have enough if you don't have enough momentum develop while you're going in, whether that's off a pass, your stamina low will slow you down, lessening your momentum. But this is what we're noticing. Shout out to the homie Bear the Beast, because Bear the Beast gave us this information. And I appreciate the content that Bear the Beast does, because it's things like this that we notice. I normally don't have problems with quick drop off one, but I know that a lot of people do. And it looks like they have the lane, but they may have been low on stamina, or, things like this you got to consider. City it felt good today. What up, G Phil? Patch the left, right, and the fades. So 98 is the wave for me. I had one of the best days ever using Jump Shot 98. One of the best days. Not to say I'm not a super high level comp type of player. So it's not me. So I have low expectations. Like, I just want to make sure I hit my open shots and then start working toward getting better. But I feel like I've been limited on the actual come up. So yesterday I finally felt like, man, there was some potential for progression. I was getting crab animations, shooting out of the crab, greening leaners consistently. It was beautiful. It felt so good. And I want to take that entire live stream later today. Hopefully you guys could catch us live during some gameplay and see if we can maintain this. I will play a little bit offline, make sure I'm still good to be greening these leaners, greening these crabs. But man, I gotta say, it felt so great using Jump Shot 98. And we're talking about one day to the next. The day before yesterday, I shot 2 for 10 one game. Yesterday, I was consistently shooting over 70%, which was great. Tired of getting dunked on by 5'10" and a half high block. I know that happens a lot. The momentum also factors in with chase down blocks. Momentum definitely does indeed factor in with chase down blocks. Yes. Good bit of information. Clay's jumper is chicken. It's a bit weird, but can green it. What do you think about them buffing ankle breakers? It is unfortunate, man. It is unfortunate. I don't want to see a buff to ankle breakers personally. I like the way the game is. But it is unfortunate to think that you trigger, like you equip these badges and you're trying to trigger these animations and you're not getting them due to gold ankle braces. Ankle braces on gold covers. Ankle braces on gold will minimize tremendously the effects of the ankle breaker badge, the effects of tight handles badge, and the effects of the space creator badge. And there's one badge covering all those 3 playmaking badges. What up, Joseph Rodriguez? So a lot more players are equipping ankle braces, which is why you're seeing a lot less ankle breaker animations. How much better is Hall of Fame? Hall of Fame, it goes up by 7%. So the difference between Bullet Passer on Hall of Fame versus Bullet Passer on Gold, for me, is like a priority. For me, and from what I've learned, not to if I create, say, like a two guard, say I create a lockdown, gold will be great for me. But if I got a point guard build, then I don't want gold. I want Hall of Fame. I won't even accept gold on like, if you're running the point guard, I won't even accept gold for me. Like, but the differences between gold and Hall of Fame is 7%. You go up 7% for each badge level. So at Hall of Fame, you're getting a 28% increase in your passing speed. I got a nice P-Lock. It's a 92 and it's OP. Can shoot, ball handle, slash. Nice, Spencer. I have to change my camera view too. Got to work those angles. Facts, yeah, facts. All right, all right. I'll definitely check it out. Appreciate you with the super chat, man. Thank you. I will definitely check it out on Discord. I promise I didn't start falling until I equipped ankle braces. Yeah, I didn't. I could say I notice a difference when I take it off. When I take off ankle braces, ankle braces on gold just almost obliterates these. If you go check out Bear the Beast's, go check out Bear the Beast badge setup. And he doesn't equip ankle breaker, he doesn't equip space creator, he only has tight handles. And that's a Hall of Fame. So as a passing PG, do you like for centers that shoot threes on your team? Well, I'm getting better. So what I'm trying to practice now as a point guard, I need to be, one of my weaknesses is shooting. So I'm primarily a passing point guard because of my weakness in shooting. I'm not as aggressive. So I had to learn. This has been a trial and error for me on 2K22. And going up against high competitive teams like in Pro-Am, we see what these teams do. And they bring the ball up nice and slow. They use the screen, crab in and out, and make it happen. Take a shot. Create an opening nice and easy, not based off your speed, but based off some few dribble moves that create some openings, some shot opportunities. What I'm trying to get at here is that I'm getting more used to running with the inside center, although I always believe it'd be better for your team to have everyone on the court be able to shoot the rock. I am becoming more of a shooting threat with practice daily in that type of place, like in that type of gameplay that open up the opportunity for having an inside center. But again, I believe that it's best to have all your players on your team be able to hit a shot at the perimeter. $10 from Spencer Bailey. Thank you so much, Spencer. Appreciate the super chat. Oh my God, we going crazy out there today, man. Let's all go, Coachy. Let's all go. Everyone, make sure you like up the stream and show love. This dude is authentic and shares solid info all day. I appreciate that, Rude Boy Fresh. Oh, you guys with y'all good vibes, man. It's so heartwarming. You guys are great. My favorite playmaking badge is Special Delivery. I haven't given Special Delivery a good chance, but they were telling us that it is super overpowered. It does give you some great animations for lives. Appreciate that, Cordell. Blessings to you as well. Bars. So do you guys have any questions? Ankle breaker sweet spot. What I found out on my player, I've ran ankle breaker consistently on Hall of Fame. What I found out, and I can't knock again, I'm not a dribble head. I could say I got a good few amount of moves that could create space, especially in the park. Let's go, Coachy. But what I found out for ankle breaker, running it on Hall of Fame seemed to give me less animations. In my experience, like if you guys seen something different, let me know. But as for me, what I noticed a good sweet spot in combination with tight handles on Hall of Fame, combination with Space Creator, is that ankle breaker is good at silver. That was just my experience. I left it there, but now I'm not even going to consider running ankle breakers anymore. Yeah, see, Red says silver. So I love catch and shoot. All right. How do you feel about ball stripper? Ball stripper, recommended level for ball stripper is bronze. You can go up to silver, but the only difference between the two is 1%. Bronze will get you 17% opportunity to swipe and steal the rock if somebody driving, and silver will get you up to 18%. But bronze works wonders and is a good value badge. Will we get mascots when we hit legend? I don't know if we don't yet know if the legend reward is going to be a mascot. I could tell you guys that mascots are coming soon, considering that we're getting a tiger. Keep in mind that we're getting a tiger, and that was the NBA 2K16 reward. We already know, or at least there's been leaks about there being a jetpack, which was the NBA 2K17 reward. So if we're going in order and we're getting Tigers this year or this season, possibly the next season or upcoming seasons for sure, we'll see a jetpack. This was rumored. There was a leak saying that there's a jetpack that one of the PC players got into the hidden files and found that there was a jetpack in there. So that's neither here nor there. We'll see what happens in the future. What up, Trayvon? Was good? Christmas and New Year's. What are your thoughts on downhill? Downhill's a I don't never equip downhill. I would prefer to equip hyperdrive at higher levels so you can consistently get that speed boost down the court. See, the difference with downhill is that if let's say you get a rebound or you're in a full court and the downhill badge, somebody passes to you, like they get the rebound and they pass it right to you. If you immediately press turbo right then and there on the opposite side of court, downhill triggers, and it only stays active for a certain, like a short amount of time. By the time you get to half court, the badge is done. So the best way to activate downhill is to make sure that you don't hit turbo. If they give you the rock, you don't hit turbo. You walk the ball up the court and get to like the half court area, and then trigger your turbo, and your downhill badge will trigger from there, from where you start pressing turbo. So if you guys don't know about that, that should probably help. What up, Bam Bam? What's good, Bam Bam Allen? Casanova King. Haven't been in the streams lately. Had to take a little break this season because, hey, congrats. Hope you had a blessed and healthy baby girl. Congrats to you, Casanova King. I have ball stripper and pickpocket on gold. You don't need ball stripper that high, y'all. Hear me out. I know rim protector is good inside, but what about shots? Would it make my contest greater? From my experience, I've been preaching this for a long while, for almost 2-3 years now. With rim protector will indeed give you better contests out the perimeter. Now, I can't guarantee that that's going to be the case in every shot contest, but I can say that I've seen rim protector activate outside of the paint, and that it can work on shots. So, you guys let me know. $9.99 from Kevin Carter, character jumping. Appreciate you, Kevin Carter. Thanks, man. You guys, what? You guys are awesome. Big super chats. Let's get it, man. What a day. What a start in preparation for season 4. We out here. I think everybody's in good spirits because we finna get a tiger. Everybody's happy. Everybody's saying legend. So you guys are feeling hella generous. I appreciate that, y'all. I'm the steel curtain, brother. Hey, go crazy. And buff 99 dunk, but only versus 85 and under. Mismatch definitely needs a nerf. A lot of people feel like mismatch needs a nerf. I just created my first player that's able to get mismatch expert up to Hall of Fame. So that is super dope, and I'm super excited to. And I've noticed the difference tremendously. Yesterday we was having fun with it. Hey, appreciate you joining Discord, Rude Boy. Justice Graham, what up, man? Man, let's get it. Sniper got nerfed? No, there's not from what I know. No nerf to sniper just yet. Good looks, AC and Fresno. You already know. I'm chilling. You deserve everything you get, fam. Thank you so much, Darius. Appreciate all the good vibes, man. Appreciate all the good vibes, man. Blessings upon blessings. Yeah, I am I gonna hoop later tonight? I might get on sooner than later, but I gotta say, I downloaded The Last of Us 2 because it was on sale. It was like $29. I think it was 29 or 25, something like that. So I said, let me just download this joint and see what's going on. And I didn't get to finish The Last of Us Part 1. I didn't even give it too much of a try. But I gotta say, I was pretty hooked to Last of Us 2 in the beginning. I hear it gets repetitive and it's a pretty long-winded game. But I was enjoying myself. Appreciate the follow, Deshaun Witherspoon. Thanks so much, man. Shaking my head, 39, and error coded my guy. Oh my god, I'd be sick, 39. Sniper on God if you 60, 70 3-pointer. Buff 99 dunk, but only versus 85 and under interior. 85 plus stats to say the same. I think they do need to buff. What do you guys think? I think they do need to buff 99 dunk. We go from a year where contact dunks were absolutely overpowered. I mean, they were silly. It was like NBA Jam on 2K21 to a year where 99 dunk is not nearly as relevant. What up, Bag of Flowers? What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. That's what's up, man. Appreciate the follow as well. We are less than 100 followers away from 4,000 followers on Twitch. If you guys are on Twitch, you're watching, you're not familiar with our YouTube, we're also streaming on YouTube right now. We're also streaming on Facebook. Yeah. What's your suggestion, City? I might have missed your comment, but suggestion for what? Oh, that's a fire game. Good story. Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope so far. My fault, Justice. I might have missed the previous comment. Suggestion for what? Let me know in the comment. Man, yeah, so I am having fun with the joint, and it's got a good story so far. My expectations, a KD build is a GOAT, definitely. Oh, City, my big homie, would you mind subbing to my YouTube, or is that a dumb question? Nah, I wouldn't mind at all. Just send me a message. Send me your link. Send me your link on Discord. Send me a DM. Oh, on them error codes. Yeah, level 39 and the error codes. I think if you send a message to 2K support, they're gonna ask you for some proof that you were level 39. So see if you got some video showcasing that you were 39. I don't know if they can track that for you, but I definitely start there. I start by setting up a 2K support ticket. Because that's got to be a nightmare to hit level 39. You're not the first person either that has mentioned that to me. To get to level 39 and then have that taken away from you when you're so close. This is the season that we can hit level 40, and every season counts to hit level 40. So, yes, sir, Rude Boy. What's the legend reward? We don't yet know. We've only had leaks about the legend reward. We don't yet know what's the legend reward. It hasn't been confirmed. We were reviewing the level 40 rewards, which is a pet tiger and a bunch of other stuff here. As you scratch the surface, you will get you will earn a new jump shot animation, an artfully crafted Victor Solomon Kintsugi ball, a Hunt for Glory varsity jacket, an art camo go-kart, and a special Hunt for Glory suit. They made some updates to the courts so they're not flattened. There's less elevation, so it makes it easier to travel. And that's pretty much what we're looking at for season 4, the Hunt for Glory. I think a lot of people are still gonna be super excited to get that pet tiger. Updated jumper video. I don't have a updated jumper video, but my jump shot that I'm using currently is jump shot 98, max speed, Rudy Gay. And I loved it yesterday. I mean, I was so happy yesterday. I didn't want to get off, but we ended up getting off early. I could have kept going. I was kind of tired. I tried a new game, which is super dope. So everything worked out. But I was having fun. I was having fun yesterday. Yeah, sent them error codes in the support. Yeah, that's probably the best way. Do you have an updated jumper video? The homies, man, oh man, I can already feel an update in rec speed. Really? Really? When is this going down? This goes down January 14th, this Friday, y'all. Let me put it up on the screen as well. I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Season 4 kicks off January 14th, and it usually starts at around 11 a.m., y'all. That's what we've seen so far. On the rooftop, getting ready for season 4. Go crazy. I tried out The Last of Us Part 2 HD, and I almost got stuck. I had to force myself to get off. I almost ended up continuing to play. I would have been super exhausted today. I'm glad that I forced myself off because who knew that we were going to get this ton of information today. So I was able to have enough energy. Rudy has one of the most distinctive shot cues, Eve the Shooter. Yeah. A lot of players use Rudy Gay because of the shot cue. Not only that, there's a ton of releases. Yeah, keep in mind a ton of releases. When you're looking for your release, you want to go with releases that bring the ball high. So when you're thinking about a release and you're looking at the cues, there's some releases that have you shoot the ball from like right around this area. But those type of release animations are more inclined to get blocked or get contested more. You want a release that brings the ball high like Rudy Gay, and as soon as he reaches his floor, bam, he's able to shoot. That would be a cue. But it has a really distinctive cue. Yeah, the interceptor patch already dropped. Yeah, I went live. I dropped the video on it. It went live earlier today. The story RPGs will suck you in. What I'm not normally into those type of games. I'm not normally into linear and repetitive type of. I like one of my favorite games was Red Dead Redemption 2. And this gave me a glimpse of Red Dead Redemption 2 in the beginning. But I said, let me give it a shot, and sure enough, it pulled me right in. And I was like, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold on to a game like this. But Red Dead Redemption 2, I couldn't even let go. I had to play it all the way through. There's very few games that could hold on to my attention like that. Yeah, Larry Bird is another release that brings the ball high, very distinctive. I missed the mother game streams. Yeah, we can't stream. You know, that will probably hurt our channel more if we stream other games. You know, we're probably I could do that on Twitch, but you know, then again, there's not enough time, and I try to make sure I have enough time to get what I need done. Try popping your tokens at 10:55 to carry over. Yeah, a lot of folks are saying that about the tokens, the current tokens. A lot of folks are saying, being that they're not transferring over from one season to the next, a lot of folks are saying try popping your token right before the start of the next season to see if it'll transfer over, so you can get a jump on season 4. I got to keep that in mind. The homies that are part of our community, like Red, Heck, if you guys remember, can we send out a reminder so that everybody knows if you guys end up remembering and I forget? Because I meant to do it the last season and I forgot. I got 3 2-hour tokens, so I would love to pop them joints just in case it transfers over into season 4. City, should I start streaming on Twitch or should I stay on YouTube? It's a matter of preference. I can't tell you either way. Um, I think you should expand. Personally, I stream on both, so trade jump shot is good. 98 Rudy Gay, Marcus Chris. What up, Dijon? What's going on? What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about the season 4 level 40 reward, which is a pet tiger. We're talking about the release of season 4 happens Friday, January 14th at 11 a.m. Some updates and changes to the design of the parks. There's going to be a jungle theme, and they also eliminated some elevation within your park, so that way it can make it easier to traverse or travel with your whether it's a go-kart, a bike, skateboard, things like that. They went over some of the rewards throughout the season. It says here, as you scratch your surface, you could get a new jump shot animation, an artfully crafted Victor Solomon Kintsugi ball, a varsity jacket, season 4 varsity jacket, an art camo go-kart, and a special Hunt for Glory suit. So you get all those rewards, and at level 40, that's right, you get a tiger as a pet. Let me put it over here so that way you get a tiger pet. So better not get error coded Friday. What up, my guy? Hope you're doing well. I've been MIA since I hit 40, but I'm back again for season 4. The clock is ticking. IJ Knight, appreciate you being here. Yes. What do you think about season 4? I think season 4 is looking absolutely amazing. One of the best seasons, hands down, on NBA 2K22, and one of the best rewards in getting a tiger pet, offering 2K gamers some nostalgia. If you're a veteran on 2K, you remember the Tigers walking by your side when you hit Legend on NBA 2K16, one of the best 2Ks ever released. And I'm looking forward to getting that Tiger back on my side in Season 4 on NBA 2K22. I want to make that joint happen super quick. I need that nostalgia. I need that feeling back. Just like you said, they almost did the Tiger stuff based on the Tiger King. Why not a lion? They chose. They need to bring college basketball events. That's not a bad idea. Pet tiger, yeah, pet tiger. If you guys don't know, this is an old thing. I'll be home on Friday, City. I'll try to remind you of Discord. Yeah, appreciate it, Bam Bam. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys remember, if you're doing it, send me a message on Discord if you end up remembering right before, because I don't want to forget. I'm struggling on this tiger idea because level 40 is not a level of exclusivity. Everyone will have one in reality. Well, yeah, I think they're just trying to. I think it's the idea that they're just trying to revisit some of these ideas from previous versions of 2K, bringing back that connection. I have sentimental ties with 2K because of these previous years' experiences and these rewards and things like that. So I think they're trying to bring that back into the game. Hopefully it hits. And I think it's going to hit for me because of what we experienced in the past. But I don't know if it'll hit for everybody else. They'll just see it as a pet tiger. Just like, yo, what's this cat doing beside me? Well, that cat used to be goated back then. If you walked around with that cat back then, the whole park then surrounded you. Like you couldn't even come out with that thing. The whole park is surrounding you. So I think they're trying to bring some of that back. It got to be like 30 or 60 minutes before because they start closing the park at like 10:45. All right, good to know, HD. Good to know. Also, I just want to thank you. You've really helped me improve my game, brother. I really, really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, All City. I appreciate you saying that, man. Thanks so much. You already know those type of words are highly encouraging, and that's exactly why we do this stuff. But don't let it stop here on our channel or on our live stream. If you want to stay connected with me, or you want to stay connected with some great members within the 2K community, join our Discord. If you need help along the way during your 2K journey, you got questions while you're playing, you can instantly just, log into Discord and send out that question to a ton of members that are willing to help you out. So yeah, definitely join the Discord. Don't let it stop here at the live stream. You can always stay connected to me and our community. We're always easily accessible. A tiger level 40 is dope. When we all got last time was a dancing outfit. Tell them again, Renee Harris. Like, why people tripping, B? Like, why are people tripping? Like, yo, you about to get a tiger walking by your side. I'm not saying it's the most awesome thing, and as it relates to your actual game on the court. But man, we never got nothing. We never got no incentives. 2K never gave us anything. And now we're getting a ton of stuff and people like, get out of here, tiger. Who the hell wants a tiger? It's fugazi. Season starts usually at around 11 a.m. Eastern, Curzo. Done got error coded so much my overall dropped in points. Oh, that's scary. Well, the homies in the stream, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. We finna get back to our grind. Hopefully you guys all have a safe and blessed rest of your evening. What time is it? 3:17. I may consider doing a live stream later on this evening. If I do, hopefully you guys could tune in. I will catch y'all either tonight or tomorrow. We'll do it all